Go.
Hey everybody, this is your girl, Olivia Nope, and my co-host, Fitzgerald Rant. And we're coming at you with a pre-scandal tea on Tulips Free. How about that? There are some things that are, going on, and we kind of want to let everybody know and give a tidbit of what's going on in our life. There's a lot of people out there that don't know a lot about Tulips Free, and we thought we'd pop in and let you know some of that, and then also address some of the other skeletons in the closet, per se, or elephants in the room. This is going to be a lengthy video, so I would advise that you might get you something to drink, maybe get some popcorn. If you stay, it's going to be a little bit of nice, it's going to be a little bit of sweet, but overall, it's going to be a whole video about fuck y'all. Alright, so guys, this video is going to be a little bit all over the place. This is going to be our first video that we've ever posted. So kind of hopefully that you guys can follow along. So I'm going to be here, going to be there, but my video ain't going to be no worse than what half of y'all look like, so I'm pretty sure y'all can handle it, I ain't gonna say half, it's more than half, it's like, shit, 3/4, 3/4 of the people that look crazy. But anyway, thank you for joining us in our living room today. If you notice that Michelle and I are sitting on our white set, because the bitch ain't on her period and shit, so anything that I'm about to say is not going to be all emotional, so I'm just letting you know that. Because if I was on my period and all up in my feelings, I'd probably be sitting in my kitchen, on my dark furniture and shit. For family, I just kind of want to let you know, give you a disclaimer, this video is not for you guys. So I cannot be held accountable if your feelings get hurt past this point. However, if you stay to watch the entire thing, make sure that you watch at your own risk. You already know a lot about me anyway, so anything else that I say, it's just going to be bonus. Boom. Our secrets. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say. Shit. The bitch on Facebook got me fucked up. I forgot I had some other shit to tell you. So let me kind of expound on, some of the posts that were made recently by this chick, Mia Mitchell, which I have no clue, who she is. I think I met her once at one of our parties, but I don't know nothing about this bitch. I ain't never met her. I ain't never fucked her. But just to expound on some of this stuff. Now, at some point, we offended her. And, my womanly intuition, which each and every one of y'all have. Y'all bitches, I don't care if y'all call y'all a stud, a dyke, a boy, whatever the fuck y'all is, a T-man, what T-boy, I don't know what the fuck this shit is called or whatever, hell, I'm just me. Or whatever, all y'all still have that womanly intuition that raises your ears when you think that somebody is directing something towards you. Now, this happens to us all the time, and it doesn't bother me because in order for me to be bothered, I have to give two flying fucks about the person who said it, and I don't. However, I'm not no punk ass bitch that's gonna keep going around in circles, and typing, getting sore thumbs on Facebook. I want you to hear my voice. I want you to hear exactly what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna address you personally. Now whether you watch this or whether you don't, I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear about it. So Mia Mitchell, this is for you. So I'm assuming that at some point you got offended. More than likely because I can remember the first time I probably made a comment about your punk ass, or whatever, is that I noticed a picture, and you had on a suit jacket, and it still had the label right here. Now, personally, that's some country ass shit. I'm from down south, southern bread, cornbread fed, all that great shit, or whatever. But trust me, the country stays in the household. I lay it down when it comes to cooking and in the bedroom or whatever. When I step in the streets, I'm city chic, And so when I saw that, I made a comment. Because I couldn't believe that people walked around still not cutting the tags off of their sleeve like that was some slick ass shit. If you're gonna boss your life up on every fucking level or whatever. Now, was that directed towards you? Kinda, but it was a general statement because a lot of people do that shit or whatever. You may have been offended by that. If you weren't, oh, well, whatever, but apparently it made you sick. I think you also get pissed off when I sit here and say bitches need to enunciate. Or that people need to use proper grammar. Now, I'm not talking about, being some scholar and shit on Facebook, but if your sentences run on like this and you don't say nothing, there ain't no period, and bitch, you will like, what I'm, hell, the fuck, I can't understand what the fuck you saying. Shit, put a period, a comma, something, bitch, a capital letter, let me know where that sentence start and end. I think you got offended by that. Now, what else did you get? Oh, you made a comment last night more directly or whatever. And I was like, oh, she went there, which made me smile because I was like, oh, you noticed. You noticed. Made me feel sexy and shit because nobody ever notices my hearing aid shit, or whatever. But, you made that comment. And I know for sure, I know enough about the gay community to know that I'm the only pretty bitch, that wears a hearing aid. The only pretty articulate bitch that wears a hearing aid. The only pretty articulate bitch that's gay that wears a hearing aid, and the pretty articulate bitch that's gay to talk shit on Facebook. So, I mean, by process of elimination, I knew you were talking about me. So, with that being said, it's cool. I appreciate that, Jab, because I know that you noticed enough about anything that I've said, because I've admitted that on Facebook, that I wear a hearing aid, and I've worn one since I was little. It's something that doesn't hurt my feelings. It never did hurt my feelings. But just to know that you noticed me enough to give a shout out to my aid, I thank you for that, because, I sit here and talk shit sometimes and be like, these motherfuckers don't hear me, though. I don't hear myself, shit, let me turn this motherfucker up. But anywho, that was the jab last night. And I laughed because I was just like, you can really come better than that. Michelle's sitting over here being all quiet and she ain't got nothing to say. No shit. Or whatever. That's how I like them, quiet. Shit. Let's be clear.
I think we look nice on camera.
I do. Shit, bitch is pretty.
I look on camera.
I mean, my skin looks flawless. I woke up like this. Not really.
I'm just saying though, all this old shit that everybody talk this and that. You motherfuckers cry too motherfucking much. This ain't no motherfucking positive Facebook. This ain't no pat you on the back Facebook. This ain't no prayer motherfucking group. Well, not for me, maybe for y'all. But all you motherfuckers be on here talking about God this, and all you motherfuckers work for the devil to me. So that's how I feel.
And since you think I'm the devil, hell, I don't have that many motherfuckers on my payroll, so you don't work for my ass. At all. Motherfucker, y'all wouldn't even pass the background check, even if I tried to hire your ass. When I say that, y'all ain't got it in you. Y'all is basically weak. And I'm going to tell you one thing about me growing up. My mother, and I'm going to relate this back to my hearing aid, because you know what? When I was 7, wasn't nobody, I'm like, that shit wasn't cool, to wear that shit or whatever. But my mama told me one thing, and I hit the motherfucking ground running, and it's something that y'all been told, over and over again. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That shit was a lie back then. But, I kind of take that shit to heart right now, because ain't nothing that none of y'all bitches can say or put out there, about me that's going to hurt my feelings. There's only a few people that's going to hurt my feelings. It's this one right here. My daughter, and maybe my mama, or whatever, that's going to sit here and that's going to hurt my feelings. If anything, I'm going to hurt theirs before they hurt mine, because I'm going to always be truthful. Now, I can give you the truth in small doses, and I can still be very nice and still can be compassionate about that shit, but y'all on Facebook, I don't give two fucks about y'all. So my truth is just going to be what the fuck it's going to be. I'm gonna quit saying this person. Mia Mitchell is who the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know this girl from nobody, or whatever. But apparently, all of her friends
she know us.
I guess. I mean, she knows a lot about us. She knows a lot about us. But this video is to kind of give you some more
about my motherfucking self.
That's true. But I'm gonna give you this video is to kind of address some of those things that you put on Facebook today or whatever. This is crazy because I'm like, I'm doing a Facebook video. Am I in drama? I'm like, is this drama? I don't consider this drama or whatever, because it's really not drama. It's just me stating my our piece, should I say. When it comes down to something. So apparently we offended her. We've been offending her for a while, or irritating her, should I say. I said, but all of her friends, when they dipped out, like Nene and, the Banana Boat Face Twins and, and Banana Chip Wafer, whatever the hell her name is, when all of them motherfuckers cut out, she stayed behind and tagged behind for some reason, unbeknownst to me. So I guess maybe maybe you're the one, who feels the need to report back, that we're still bitches, and shit changed just because they logged off. We still talk the same shit that we was talking before they dipped out. So we ain't no different. Now they might be changed people because they haven't heard the truth in a while. I said, but me, Casey, Jones, and Michelle, primer, ain't no different bitches than what we was before your friends cut out and got sober. Now, for your ass who just can't seem to let go and you keep backsliding and coming back for more, I just kind of want to address a couple of things. One, I appreciate that you were bold enough to say the things that you said. I think a lot more people need to have that stance. Quit being pussies and just say what the fuck you gonna say. You know, whoever it offends, it offends. However, with the offensive part, I just have to let you know I wasn't offended. See, in order for me, a bitch like me or us to be offended, things have to be done in a way that is articulate and makes you think. You know, so when you just give a jab like, I don't need that hearing aid, that's really not a jab at me per se. You know, I'm like, hell the fuck yeah, I need that goddamn hearing aid, bitch. I need my hearing aid just as much as you need your tongue to eat. Shit, it ain't no fucking secret. I've been needing it my whole life. I'm not offended by it. I don't feel that my character is affected by it. What I'm offended by is that you weren't clever enough to say it in a 50-year-old way. Ain't that how old you are? You know, that's what I'm offended by. You said it in a 15-year-old way. My daughter could have came up with something better than that, you know, to make it sting a little bit better. So my goal for you was that when you start saying things, that you strategically place your words in a manner that's going to sting, because that didn't sting at all, you know. And then also we want to give you the opportunity to get some of your facts and your details straight. So, you know, I'm not sure if you were referring to me or Michelle sleeping with the white man or, you know, whatever the case may be. I ain't slept with no white man. Shit.
You say that like I hate white people.
Hell the fuck yes I do.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't slept with no white man. Shit. You know.
Well, I guess it must have been me. Then.
Maybe it had to be you.
Mm.
But in any case, I'm not sure where you got your information now. Trust me, I done fucked a mini nigga. You know, she has to or whatever. But I ain't fucking no white man. I mean, shit. I mean, if he was white, I didn't know he was white. You know, or whatever. So I didn't even fuck nobody that was that damn light skinned but your ass. So I don't know what you're referring to. Now, you may have gotten this information from my sister-in-law, which in that case I'm just gonna laugh at because, you know, I ain't gonna put her business out there, but shit, we all know that she's not credible. But yeah, I'm not ashamed about that. But
I wonder where a white dude fit in at.
What do you mean a minute?
No, I said I wonder where they fit in at. Your battery in?
Hell yeah, I ain't saying shit.
No, I'm just wondering where this white man fit in.
I don't know. I don't know either. But anyway, you know, if it was the case, I mean, I you know, I can't be mad about that shit. I mean, hell, you know, I got a past and she got a past, and that brings me to the next point, Miss Mitchell. Is when you said it's some other things, you know, like I ain't got no teeth in the back of my mouth. Let's just be real clear. You right, I don't. But my front is pretty as a bitch. You know, so you know. You are absolutely right. Now I don't know if that was for me or if it was for Michelle. I know Michelle got braces. Her shit getting worked on.
My shit fucked up right now too.
So her shit is getting worked on. I'm waiting for her and my daughter to get done with braces because a bitch ain't got no motherfucking back teeth. Not enough that matters because hell, I was trying to eat an apple this fucking morning and I almost fucking choked on the shit because I had to chew it with my front teeth. You know, like that shit is crazy. You know. However, you know. I mean, I just want you to kind of understand these things don't bother me, you know, and when, you know, I mentioned black gums, I didn't even know you had black gums until you just actually made that smile on Facebook a little while ago. I mean, I had no clue that you had black gums. Now,
I didn't know it was motherfucking black gums existed.
I thought Arsenio Hall was the only people, you know.
I didn't know.
My brother got black gums, but that motherfucker smoked a lot of goddamn weed, you know, shit, you know, so Nick, genius. Sorry, but, you know, I don't know if your gums are still black, but your motherfucking lips and gums used to be black as hell because you stayed blowed. But anywho, I'm just saying, you know, I had no clue about that. But, you know, since you pointed it out, you are absolutely right. You have black ass motherfucking gums. I mean, I think they can cure that. I think the antibiotics and shit, you know.
Shit, get some motherfucking bleach. I don't know.
Swallow it. Kill your... Kill yourself. No, I'm good. I shouldn't laugh that motherfucking hard because this motherfucking tooth is missing.
Right.
That's
You
why I
got
said,
mine
hell,
shown.
I
You got
shit.
mine.
I got, you know what?
keep
I gotta
my
cut.
shit
You know
like
what?
this.
And the reason I can talk is because the bitch
I
gotta
keep
cut.
my shit like that.
A bitch gotta cut her smile short too. So
Yeah.
I talk from experience. I ain't talking to nobody about something that I don't ridicule myself about. You know, in that regard. Like I said, I'm not trying to make a long video out of this. I just kind of wanted to address some things that were put out that were put out there or whatever, because I'm not no punk ass bitch to be like this, gonna keep going back and forth on Facebook, be like, tag her, babe. Is she talking about me? No, I'm just gonna come out and say it, bitch. I know you talking about us. I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist. It don't take some, you know.
We all know everybody get up about 6 o'clock and jump on their motherfucking phone and scroll and look for everything. Everybody talking about something, this and that. So y'all done got it.
That's how people.
I mean, everybody sitting waiting in the grass like a motherfucking snake. So hey,
that's true. You know, now, so I mean, I get it. Now, now, so you put a couple of things out there, and I haven't been on Facebook in a couple hours, so you probably have added to your list of things that you wanted to tell. But I know at that point there was it was my hearing aid. You got that one out. Michelle fucked a white man. And did you know he sucked his dick and juggled his nuts with her left hand? You probably didn't know that shit.
I ain't left-handed.
I mean,
I know that was a lie.
I mean, you know, and then what was the last one I said? Oh, and then I ain't got no teeth. You damn fucking right. And, you know, I can't wait till I get some motherfucking back ass teeth because I, you know, shit, I be choking, you know, because I can't chew my shit right. Now, there's a couple of other things that you missed, and I want you to get the details right. All right, so I'm gonna address my portion first because I think more people are offended by the things that I say because I have an uncanny ability to put words in a certain order that really sting.
Shit, I got an extra toe.
You know, I think you got it cut off. I ain't never seen it. But you know, I have a way with words, you know, and that's just point blank in the period. I got my ass whooped a whole lot when I was a kid because my mom couldn't stand my smart ass mouth or whatever. Y'all know I got a smart mouth. I tell you every week I got a smart ass mouth. So why is you fucking surprised that a bitch got a smart ass goddamn mouth? You know? So, but let me just tell you a little bit more about me, okay? So, I was born in a little town.
Documentary ass shit.
I was born in a little town in Texas.
Man, go with that shit.
But a little bit about me. Let me tell you some of my history because, you know, if you're gonna write a book, I want you to have accurate details, and I want this to be a bestseller. Maybe you can give me some of the royalties off of it because the bitch, you know, shit, I could always use some extra points. But yeah, so with me, you know, I fucked a couple of niggas or a few. You know, hell, which is no secret. You know, I got a baby, or whatever. Had an abortion. How the fuck around and get pregnant by the same loser ass nigga twice? You know, I don't know, or whatever. And so yeah, that part. I filed bankruptcy twice, or whatever, because I felt like, oh, Whitey wasn't finna get all my goddamn money. Shit, fuck them. You know, so shit. I filed bankruptcy twice. I had a car repoed.
And I was motherfucking there. He was, man, we was coming out from the go to the club or something. He playing.
No.
The street.
He didn't repo my car. He didn't. That wasn't the guy that repoed my car. I don't know what he was. He was just trying to see what the car was, but I ain't had that shit no more. I gave it to my friend. Look, the motherfucker, I gave that shit to my friend Joanne. I said, hell, I gave the car away. Man. Shit, fuck, I gave it to my friend Joanne. Find where the fuck she at, because I don't know where the goddamn car is. So
that's all right. You got 3 now.
You know, or whatever. That shit happened. What else happened? Bitch been broke as a bitch. My lights got cut off. You know, once I remember I was running the extension cord from upstairs downstairs to my mama house.
Who's that?
You know, you wasn't around then. I think we was on hiatus, or whatever. But you know, this was many moons ago. You know, a decade ago. You know, I've grown up a lot since then. Let's see what else happened. So, I was on stamps. I had stamps. You know, I kind of miss having some stamps because that shit, you know, getting $400 a month was pretty sweet, you know, or whatever. I can't even lie. You know, so I was on stamps, had me some Badger Care. Hell, you know, my Whisper 5000 was courtesy of Managed Healthcare with Badger Care Services. So if anybody's looking for an HMO, check out MHS. They have good hearing aids. Anyway, you know, public service announcement for Managed Healthcare. Those are things that I'm not ashamed to say. Anything, I grew up with the mindset that anything that I've done in my life, I've never been ashamed for anybody to find out the truth. Bitch, I got convicted for a white collar ass crime, embezzlement, 84 stacks. Did your friend run that list down to you? Shit, hell. Now, I had such a cold lawyer, I didn't really have to go to jail for that shit. I mean, I spent a few weeks, in CCC, but that ain't jail, bitch. What the fuck? Hell, I was cold with it. Now, this motherfucker over here, her rap sheet is a little bit longer than mine.
Don't tell my business.
Motherfucker shit, your shit on CCAP, or whatever. I mean, but her rap sheet is the same as mine. I mean,
mine's pretty short, but it's short and rough. Oh well, everybody went to jail. I guess
that's how that white man fucked your ass, short and rough.